And welcome once again to another fantastic atomic tutorial. My name is Dr. Wasabi, and in today's episode we are making the EYEBOT from Fallout 4. Yes, that is right folks. So going on from the Mr. Handy videos I've been doing, I thought I'd do something a bit smaller, but something that's so synonymous with at least a few of the Fallout games, and I am of course referencing the EYEBOT from Fallout 4. Now, for those who need context on this robot, it is essentially a flying radio. It could be used as a scout robot, but in terms of the gameplay, it just hovers around, picking up radio signals and broadcasting it out of its speakers. It's a cute little robot that is really synonymous with Fallout, and of course mimics the Sputnik radio satellite design with the wires flying off it. So it's a really cool robot in my opinion. So without me blabbering too much into the actual build today, let us get on to the block list. Okay, so for the EYEBOT tutorial, we will need the following block items: blocks of mud, grey concrete, cyan terracotta, polished deep slate stairs and slabs, polished andesite stairs and slabs, blast furnaces, light grey concrete, stone, and of course stone slabs. Summer is finally arriving here folks, which means my stick drift is a bit out of whack today, so I do apologise for that. And for any survival players, my main advice would be to collect as much light grey concrete as possible, as that is the main block ingredient for today's build. So with the block list out of the way, I think it's time to get in to our time lapse. And we are back from that amazing time-lapse, folks. But before I show you anything more, I do want to say if you do like what I do, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what we built here. Overall, I just love how adorable this thing is. Honestly, I thought I wanted a bit of a change from the Mr. Handys because you can't really make like 100 bits of, variants of the Mr. Handy without getting a bit bored. So I do like to shake it up a little in terms of the Fallout robot tutorials that we've been doing. But in terms of adorableness, I would say this is a 10 out of 10. Now, in terms of a rusted variant, I will make a version like that in Planet Minecraft. I just thought because of the size of such an EYEBOT, there isn't really much damage in terms of the default EYEBOT. It's more in the more variant models like the Raider EYEBOTs and things like that, where you can really see the damage to it because, let me tell you, playing in-game in Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and of course Fallout New Vegas, it does not take much to take these things out of the air. Let me tell you. But of course, going through the build, we have the radio speaker on the top or front of the body itself. We have a little laser cannon on the underside of the EYEBOT as well as these, I can think of them as radio antenna. I don't actually know what they do, other than to look like the Sputnik telescope, not telescope, satellite, but you know what I mean, folks. The little wires hanging off the end of the EYEBOT. Now, of course, folks, if you do want to change this up, make your own custom EYEBOT, then I'd recommend playing around with the wire lengths of these little things. Maybe you want it to be a bit more cut down. Maybe you're in a very confined area in terms of building, so you want something a bit more compact. You know, the options are pretty varied in my opinion because it is such a smaller build compared to the Mr. Handy or, of course, any other tutorial we're doing in terms of statues. And there we have it, the EYEBOT from Fallout 4. I do hope you enjoyed this video. This was a bit of an easier tutorial for me, as I'm still going back into streaming, so I need to settle a schedule out, so to speak. But in terms of building quality, this is a fantastic addition to our new updated Fallout tutorial arsenal. But of course, if you do like what I do, folks, please like this video and subscribe. My name has been Dr. Wasabi. I bid you a most pleasant good evening, and of course, as always, God bless. And now, folks, it is time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your viewing and hope we've succeeded in providing you with an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Stay happy and come back again soon. Good night.